one of the things like I wanted to talk about was, because we're going into 2021, there's some new Pokemon stuff on the horizon. So we're definitely excited because, there's that Shining Fates that's going to be coming out. And now they have the new, that new set that's also coming out with the different fighting styles, which looks pretty interesting as well. So I just wanted to talk about what we're seeing for the future of the Pokemon TCG, and hopefully, the collectible side of it for us to be able to collect, and buy the stuff and all that. So one of the big things I wanted to ask you guys is what you guys think is going to happen with finding product, because right now it's very difficult for people to find product at the stores. What do you think is going to happen moving forward in 2021? Is it going to get better? Is it going to get worse?
Well, I mean, based on everything I'm seeing and my a bit of my personal knowledge with one of our big supporters, PokéCharles, it's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough because there's a Charizard again. That's going to make, to start the new year off very difficult because there's going to be everyone going after the Charizard. Plus, you actually did have Pokemon make an official announcement that 2021 is going to be rough. They're having a lot of issues with materials, printing, and we do know that one of the printing facilities is in North Carolina that prints Pokemon cards, and I was looking them up this week actually, and there is definitely a shortage of stuff going on. So I think it's going to be difficult. I don't foresee it being any easier than 2020 was. I think the flip side of that could be, now that we're seeing a drop in the market a bit, where are all the flippers at this point? Are they still here? Are they still in the game? Are they still heading to the stores en masse and buying up all the product they can get and then trying to flip it to the collectors who can't get it? Or have they kind of start to set back? Because one thing I did notice, a lot of the flippers started just buying up everything.
Yeah.
Things that made no sense.
Right.
So I think they're holding on to a lot of stuff they can't get rid of, and they put a lot of money in there and are stuck. So I'm wondering where that is right now. But overall, I mean, the flipper game is still strong. I've posted not too long ago on Instagram regarding somebody I used to follow that I had a lot more respect for until I realized what they were really doing, which is they wake up at 6 in the morning and they head to every single Walmart and Target they can. They buy everything up. They have their own website. They have everything, and they're selling everything for 3 times the amount of money as soon as they get it.
So yeah, from a Pokemon perspective, Pokemon's happy because they're making their money,
Right.
But at the same time, it's in the long run, hurting the community, which in turn will hurt Pokemon, and that's something that hopefully they see and hopefully they can fix. But Artemis said, Battle Styles looks really interesting, and it's releasing so close to Shining Fates. I wonder which one's going to be more popular. So my theory on that one is going to be that Shining Fates is going to be more popular just because from a collector's perspective, it's going to be more popular because it's going to have all of the shiny Pokemon, and we've already seen how popular Shiny Star V was. Right, that was pretty popular, and that a lot of people, I think a lot more people bought Shiny Star V than previous Japanese sets. People maybe that didn't even collect Japanese before went out and bought Shiny Star V just because they knew, oh, this is the new Hidden Fates, right? Yeah. So I think that one from a collector's perspective is going to be the most popular, but definitely Battle Styles for the players is going to be the way to go, because it's going to have more of a playability aspect. So I think that's where we're going to see the two different in popularity. You're going to see the two different camps. So
I think it's going to be very difficult though, because I think without the game going on, there's no reason for success in that set as of right now, and there's no reason to go out and buy it right now if it's not being able to play it. You know, I think that's what's really gonna hurt that particular set at the moment. So I would agree, Shiny Star, and the fact that we've already seen, unlike Champions Path, which we all assumed was Hidden Fates 2.0, unlike that, Shining Fates, we've seen Shiny Star. So we know what's coming in that.
Right.
You know, one thing I was just thinking about, though, that'll be interesting for the both of those is tax return season being right then. How fast, like, if you got your tax return or anything like that, would that play into account when you might invest in which one? You know? Because the Shining Fates is, February 19th? And then the Battle Styles is, like, March 19th? I don't know if either one, you know, like, if that would make you want to invest harder in one or the other if you knew when you were going to get your tax return or something.
Right.
I would assume the Shining Face would be the one people would want to go for because it would be more, you know, special. But
and then you've also got the government checks have been sent out. So you got 600 being sent out, and they're saying that they're going to give probably another 1,400 is what they're looking to get sent out. You know more is coming.
Yeah.
So that's definitely going to fuel everything. But the key is getting in on time.
Yeah.
Because you have to pre-order in advance. Like right now, I know PokéCharles. I don't know about the Hydro Pump. I don't know about some of the other. I know some of the big stores are, but pre-ordering's already started and ended for some of these places.
Yeah.
It's already going to be difficult to get in, to even get your shoe in, to get Shining Fates right now.
Right. Shining Fates to me is not as good as Hidden Fates was, or should I say Shiny Star V. I think that Hidden Fates had more Pokemon that I liked, but I think
classics.
That's the thing for me. It's the classics, those classic Pokemon. Whereas Shining Fates does have a lot of the newer Pokemon in it, and then they just threw in more Charizards because that's what
it made no sense to me. Why are you giving us the brand new? You know, I mean, it does make sense, but on another level, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you give us a brand new set of Pokemon that just launched a year ago and giving us this big, huge thing?
Flexing.
Nice.
Flexing.
Yeah, I want to show Shiny Star V for anybody that didn't see it or hasn't seen it yet. This is actually the Korean one, so I don't think a lot of people have seen this one.
Are we flexing?
Yeah, and that's
hey,
the
man,
wrong
don't make me
set.
go get all my collection, okay?
That's the wrong set, Harley. But no, this is actually I wanted to talk about this one since we're talking about Shiny Star V. So the Japanese one obviously came out before, and the price really increased on that big time.
I was just looking this morning. $95 on Plaza Japan, 100 plus on Amazon.
Well, thank you very much, Rob, for that $2 for the $2 super chat that we're gonna split evenly between the four of us. We definitely appreciate that. We can all buy a stick of gum now, so appreciate that. Every little bit is very much appreciated, my friend.
I got gum here.
There you go. Hey, there you got the gum already.
Mail them the 50 cents.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so you were saying, it went up. I had looked yesterday. I think it was like $120 a box or something like that.
Yeah, I was on this morning because I was looking at placing an order this morning. I decided to hold off, but I did see that Plaza Japan had them for $93, but that's without shipping. So you got to factor in, the thing is
10 to 15.
Yeah, and the more you buy, they tend to give you a little bit better prices and things like that. So
yeah, so one of the things about and I actually opened up one of these already, which I just finished editing that video today, and it's a pretty awesome video. I'm gonna probably be putting it out either over the weekend or on Monday. The Korean boxes are also going up in price.
Yeah, I just looked and they're like $55.
Yeah,
that seems like the cheap side.
Well, yeah, exactly. So 55, they were between 45 and 55 if you pre-ordered, and now they've jumped all the way up to 75. And so there's still one seller selling them for 55, but they've jumped to 75. And one of the things that they did with this set, They started the price around $50, where previous Korean sets were around 40. So they bumped up the price $10 for this set, and they've been doing that gradually, because I used to buy the Korean booster boxes for like 25, and like as they've gotten better, the quality has gotten better, they've increased the cost as well. So which is fine, you know, as long as you're getting a better quality product. But you know, if anybody is looking to get some Shiny Star V for a decent price and you don't care that it's Korean, this is a way to go, because the Charizards are in here. All the cards that are in Japanese are in here, and I can tell you that the pull rate on these Korean boxes is the same as the Japanese, which is not something usual for Korean. Usually the Korean boxes have less pulls than the Japanese stuff. So I just wanted to throw that out there and let everybody know.
And the Shiny Fates is coming up. So for here in Singapore, the prices for the Champions Path ETB, right, it's kind of went back to MSRP, which in Pokemon Center they're selling at about 80 something USD SGD. So which is, I think, will be about, I think, 60 something or 70 USD. So I see the prices on the online stores, right, is about there now. So the prices has gone down, but I see that Shiny Fates, the prices has gone up for the online store right now. So it's about, what happens with the Champions Path is about 150 SGD right now, because I think most of the pre-orders has already been taken up, and I don't think they can take any more orders right now. Right. So everyone so far it's been quiet in Singapore here. I think everyone is just opening up Vivid Voltage or Champions Path.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, this is the card list that I've found. I don't know if there's another card list out there, but there's not much going on here right now. Of course, there's not very many cards yet. I do like the Urshifu. They both look, you know, really, really nice. And then, you know, a Tyranitar, that's always nice. I like Tyranitar. But it looks like they went with maybe like a partial, like a CGI type of thing again. Yeah, I don't know about this set. I'm not thrilled about it from a collector's perspective. I guess we'll see when more cards come out. But as of right now, I'm not going to be buying too much of it, I think. If you'd like to check out the live stream, click right here. And also make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video out to your friends if you enjoyed it.